amount of poke they have on this composition as well. Even the Rise Qs are very nice, and you can get an engage going from essentially anywhere on the map with the Ornn ultimate. It really just offers you a way to get into that back line and dive anyone you want while having Deft completely covered by everyone else that's going to be up in the front. So, do like the composition as well.
That's confirmed my suspicion that KT and most teams in Korea do value the Rise over the Azir. Good laning matchup, but ability to play side lanes is what we always talk about with Rise, when then over the side of BBQ, much more balanced draft. Certainly not a draft like their last draft against Rox Tigers, where you held your hands up and said, well, maybe lost at draft. Very standard draft, but drafting standard against KT Rolster is a bit of a risk, especially as they come off the confidence of taking down SKT in the telecom war.
Yeah, and you were talking about those guys who came back from EU. Well, Ignar is one of them. And,
he might just be dead.
Just as I was talking about him, the flash forward, that auto gets a second one, Mata over the head of Ghost.
Grouped minion wave pushing to him, but they're trying to punish him and turret dive as the minion comes. Good start here.
Okay, the flash forward into that rune prison. Feels like it lasts a lifetime. He has so much MR that in the lane, like, the poking doesn't even do anything against him. Here comes that turret dive. What is he gonna do this time? There's even a TP coming in from Mata, because why not? Coming up into the top side, Ignar heals in as well as Tempt. They might just be dead. They've come into their deaths. What are they gonna do? Here comes Trick though, trying to trade back a kill onto the Jarvan. Gets one. Pawn getting low now. Perhaps I spoke a little bit too soon. Ignar gonna get one. Smeb getting low too. It's really the Mata show now, 1v2, but it looks like maybe he's gone a little bit too far. Got a stopwatch on the Ignar, forces that flash away, and okay.
Not spotted until now.
The flash into the ultimate. Here comes that Ornn though.
And Mata was stunned and snared. He wasn't actually able to use the second part of the ult.
Yeah, we got Ignar coming in as well.
KT Rolster. So much standing gold, and they want Ghost as well.
And they're gonna have him eating up their BBQ chicken very deliciously tonight. Okay, Crazy's fighting back. He's got Trick with him, but the TP is coming in. Do they have enough damage though? Boomerang is gonna do it, and the TP is canceled.
To get into a spot like this where everywhere KT goes, it's gonna be a win.
It's a lot of damage onto Pawn, into the taunt, and he misses his flash, but it doesn't matter because he's Rise. Looks like Score might get away as well.
Deft is really strong. Oh.
Will be rolling around eventually.
You can still play side lanes really well, so we'll see some of it as they're hunting Crazy.
And they should be able to get him. In comes Ignar. Score trying to move forward. He gets that max range Cataclysm. A couple more auto attacks will do it, even with how tanky Crazy is right now, surprisingly. But BBQ's doing a good job of saying, like, sure, take the Baron. Well, I say that, but then Trick gets caught. Big knockup from Ornn in the end, and nice little Cataclysm. They're going for another kill. Nice little hammer smash to the face, and Pawn, he wants more. It's his birthday. But it's double super minions in every lane, and they're gonna go for Smeb here, but he gets away so easily. The Ornn ultimate gets 3 into the Cataclysm. Pawn and Deft still full health, along with everybody else on KT, and really they're just buying time. It was the last-ditch effort for BBQ, trying to get one final team fight for them, and they're gonna flash forward. They want some more kills. They want to up their KDA. They get one in the form of Tempt, but now they're just going to go for the Nexus. Game number 1, an easy one for KT Rolster. Yeah, and especially when we saw like how far ahead KT was in that first game, there's no doubt in my mind that KT could take control in this game number 2 and just make BBQ play their game. And as you said before, it's two differing styles, so that's the last thing BBQ wants to do. We'll see if they can stand up against KT's idea coming into game number 2 here.
They get a do-over. You know, game 1 was so quickly gone that it wasn't sort of game to break your mental like Afrika's loss, you know, nail-biting loss to KSV yesterday. BBQ should be able to put it to one side, try again. But Pawn is playing the Zoe for the first time, and it seems like they want to just style on BBQ for a quick 2-0.
You might sometimes get right in there. Nicely done, and that's going to be the combination coming
Everyone's
on in
coming.
Here. Ignar's even getting in there. Can Score get away? There's the Cataclysm, but he does not get out of there. The Maokai just heals it back up. Deft flash, but he's still in range. He's going to get comboed down. He does have his stopwatch available, though, and here comes Score from behind, trying to knock him up, but in goes Trick. Tempt in the front as well. Smeb comes from behind, but Trick is gonna go down here. He went a little bit too far forward. Tempt's now getting low, Pawn jumping on in, but Crazy now trying to get in front, gets Deft, who pushed a little bit too far forward. Smeb out of mana. Zoe trying to help him out here. It looks like this should be a 2-for-1. No, Smeb is gonna flash over. Smeb having a little bit more trouble there.
Able to hit the Bramble Vest and feel good about it as engaged on the score.
Okay, he's gonna Hextech Ultimatum and put everything onto the tanky Jarvan here. Gets caught out by all the CC. Can they actually kill him though? They will. Cataclysm comes down and KT decides they're not ready to go in yet. They will chunk out Tempt and Crazy gets out of position, forced to flash, but still the kill goes over to BBQ. 4 members, it looks like Pawn is a bit out of position, not able to poke early on. And Vladimir Crazy looking for that flank. They want to turn. They get onto Deft here once again. No stopwatch this time around. Trick though getting low, and Deft this time is going to be able to arcane shift out. Look at those low members in the True Shot Barrage. Gets 2 of them, and now they're just trying to run. The flash forward from Pawn. He wants to get that kill.
Got him. He's dead.
Yes, he will. With that sleep, he is going to go down, and he's going to flash once again. This is the Zoe that we all know and love. Gonna ultimate forward. There's the double kill as Pawn finally finds some success in this game. Wow, he just went really far. Gonna get onto Tempt here. They're trying to wombo combo, and they will 100%. They get the Jarvan and the Braum and make that another one. Deft goes down. Maybe KT getting a little bit too frisky this time, too overconfident, and now it's BBQ's turn again.
Yeah, mistake from KT Rolster. They're starting the Baron with smart, but they stuck on it for too long, and then allowed Crazy to walk up with no Ghost, no Flash, and Hebo played them. That was just crazy from the side of KT Rolster, but they opt into the Vladimir very easily. It's going to be a Baron for BBQ against the run of play.
Coming into Taunt, Trick taking a bunch of damage though early on. He's going to get knocked up. He's gone. Going a little bit too far forward. This time score will get low, but this is a good team fight for KT so far. But here comes Crazy from the right side. You got to look at him. Tempt, he is going to go for that Zhonya's. Ignar getting in low now. Going a little bit too far. Fate's Call is going to save
Crazy
him for now. Here comes Crazy from behind. There's a 3-man ultimate. Let's see how much damage he can get done. He's able to take out the Jarvan and the Ezreal. That's that fed Vladimir that we love. Coming in from behind with the flank. Gets 1, gets 2. Now they're just looking for the slow onto Smeb so that they can get an extra kill. The rest of them will go for objectives.
Big win there for the Vladimir. He was chased out of it 2 times, 3 times, but KT, just like around Baron, kept going. They were never going to stop what they were doing as Smeb, just buying time and lasts hilariously long.
Eventually.
Waiting for the next
Papa.
load of minions.
Okay, we're going to have Smeb. He's like, okay, just end it already, please. I'm going to go on in. And Score will as well. The rest of KT says, no, I don't want any of this. I'm going to run away. And unluckily, Braum is going to get caught as well. Looks like BBQ on their way to actually take a game off of KT. Camille disappears, funnily enough. But it's not really going to matter. As Pawn, he's trying to put on that base defense, but he can't quite do it. The Nexus goes down, and we're tied up at 1-1. As well as the Ezreal. They do have opportunity in the mid lane. A roam from Mata and Score coming in. They could definitely set up some ganks towards that mid side.
Mata's Alistair, very, very famous. Fans around the world know it. Even on the world stage, surprise double lift with his aggression a couple of worlds ago. On the other side here for BBQ, very balanced draft. Only the Kha'Zix stands out as more of an early game champion, and we'll see how Trick can pull it off. A lot of games on Zac, but the Kha'Zix is now his second favorite. They now doubly know that Jarvan is there, and that gives time for Kha'Zix to get in position.
Okay, Ghost will flash out of it, but he's gonna get this stun. Ghost, he doesn't have his flash anymore. He's not gonna be able to get out of this one. First blood goes over to Score. Coming up here might help him a bit.
Mata spotted walking into that brush. Now the both brushes awarded.
Ignar going so unbelievably deep. He's got the help of Tempt and Trick though, but it might be a bit too late. He's got stopwatch this time though.
Will he die? He does.
He does. Just that ticking damage, and now Trick is a little bit too far forward. Deft is gonna take him out. Up in the top lane though, Smeb getting low. One more boomerang might have done it there, but he decides to back away. This time Crazy, he's baiting the fight in here. He's a level up, he's got the minions, but look at Smeb, he's going forward. He has the help of Score. Trick is nearby. Flag and Drag is gonna be dodged, but you can't dodge the Cataclysm. Here comes Trick. The stopwatch is gonna be used. Score with that red buff. They wanna take down Crazy. Not gonna use that Nether Grasp just yet. He's gonna save it. He's gonna get it onto Temp, but he gets a double knockup. Two very low members of KT. Now Trick is gonna stopwatch. In comes Ignar, double kill though. In comes Mana from the top side. Just walking through the lane, gonna help out a little bit.
Players can't be too attached to their bindings in pro play anymore because of all the trades, as Temp is still here, surprises Score.
Yeah, Score, he flashes, but he's not getting away. Okay, we are going deep. Oh boy, Ghost way out of position, trying to help save the turret, but did not see. They're going for Crazy here, red buff on Deft, and he's not one that's gonna miss his Mystic shots. Crazy doesn't really have anywhere to go here. And the rest of his team, they're going for the Baron. You see BBQ's not gonna have Azir, they're not even gonna get Smeb. Even with this frozen mallet, they can't get on top of him. Trick nearby now, looking for the steal, but he's a little bit far. He's gonna try to jump, and he gets knocked up by the Alistar. Perfectly done by Mana in position.
Smeb's here.
Denies it, here comes Smeb. We see him, this time he's gonna be running away again, and down he goes. Oh, nice silence, hitting a couple of them. Cannon Barrage comes in, double knockup, followed up by Mana. Getting in there, nobody's gonna die just yet, but they push them back, and oh, okay. Cannon to the face, down goes Ignar, and even the True Shot Barrage to do a little bit of extra damage on the back of that. They're making the final push here, going in towards the Nexus turrets. Not the best turtle comp here from BBQ, and they're very far behind.
And it may have the Azir, but not a super-powered Azir just yet. Deft also can sidestep the soldiers so easily. One Nexus turret down. KT continues to push. Flashback up on Mana in a second.
Chain of Corruption that time does hit, but does not link. And looks like that's gonna do it. Oh, the instant Nether Grasp. don't even show up there, says Pawn. Get the hell out of here. Jumping on in. Gonna take out two more members. They want to get as many kills as possible before this game ends. Down it goes, and KT will take the victory 2-1.